All right, good morning everybody. Thank you very much for paying attention. We're going to try and make a quick start. So, two quick things from me. One, a bright little story about shopping carts, and another one is a message that I've been asked to read out. The first one, super important. Some of you have heard this, some of you have not. I want you to imagine for a minute you are at a supermarket. I want you to imagine a family member is putting your groceries into the car, and you stand there and you look at an empty shopping cart. You always have a choice at this point. You can put your shopping cart back with the other shopping cart, or you can just leave it in the parking lot. Nobody is ever going to punish you for leaving your shopping cart there. No one's ever going to reward you for leaving your shopping cart where it's supposed to be. You should always make the right decisions because it's the right thing to do. So that is my framing before I read this message out about respect. Because we had some issues this week, and I know that 285 did not. Students are expected to be respectful while watching the performance. Hateful comments or actions during and after these performances will not be tolerated, in person or in digital spaces. Please take time today to celebrate the performances you see and honour the time, effort and vulnerability required by students to share their cultures with you. I appreciate being here on time. I am very much looking forward to this. So without further ado, I'm handing it over to Kaylin, AKA. Big round of applause, please. Thank you so much.
appreciation. Can we have a stand?
Indonesian Cultural Association. Come on, guys. I'm Indonesian. You got the right? Yo, guys, I got a secret part of that. My little cousin is one of the performers, so you gotta be extra loud, alright? You guys got Kaylee, alright?
We still feel that energy? You're pumped. Next up we have focus. They're locked in, they're focused. Welcome to the stage, Jackie, Joanna, and Bethany.
Focus.
Yo, what? I thought that was amazing. Next up, I know some of you guys doing some projects, but unironically, the next performance is Project C. Give it up for Project C!
Good morning, QA5! How's the show been so far? Hi, I'm Caitlin, I'm the president of APIU.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I'm the co-vice president of APIU.
Hi, I'm Dylan, and I'm also the vice president.
In 2020, a group of Black students at Central created a set of demands to address systemic inequity. Some Asian American students came together to support these demands. These students created the club APIU, Asian and Pacific Islander Union, in order to form solidarity with Black students and address the political needs of the Asian American student community. Students from APIU and ASAO call to deepen our understanding of how our communities have historically supported one another. The students at APIU felt empowered by the API Showcase ability to give voice and visibility to the African American students at Central, and thus the API show was created.
The intention of the show is to highlight and enlighten our Central community of Asian American and Pacific Islander experiences, both past and present. The times when the community felt vulnerable and yet banded together to fight for our from our wins, like the protesting stances against the 76 Virginia proposal, to the struggles when our communities are under attack as the presence of ICE that threatens to separate families, induce chaos and fear, in their attempts to suppress our voices. It is important we know our rights and rise up for who we are, where we came from, and what we stand for. We come together to fight against discrimination, to fight against the shame and fear we may hold over our heads, not just for today, but for the tomorrows that follow. This showcase is how we show who we are, our story, our resistance, and our refusal to be erased or silenced.
To be Asian American means to be a part of a melting pot of different cultures and ethnicities. And with that, we wanted to create a space where students of Asian and Pacific Islander heritage were able to safely express their identities and culture within our school community here at Central. This doesn't exclude people who aren't of this background, since this space was intended to cater to all ethnicities, especially those who have been and still are marginalized. We would like to acknowledge that this is a vulnerable and protected domain for each and every one of us that encourages us to express our joy and the hardships that we have overcome within our school as a community. Now I want to hear you guys make some noise during the show and let them know who can be silenced!
Hello, 285. I'll be reading a poem by Caleb Mann called Reflections of Me. I wake up to see myself in the mirror, only it isn't me. It's the fear of being hate crime, the fear that I won't be there tomorrow, the fear that I'll get pulled off the streets just because of the things I can't control. The way I look, the way I talk, even the way I walk, everything from my head to my toe, to the futures within my soul. I must mask everything from the safety of those like me. Is this the American dream? Everything America stands for? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, the prosperous land. The better life for our ancestors, our kids, our future. Losing sight where we came from, the people constantly telling you how to act. The contradictory comments, learning how to pass on your traditions onto future generations, but also how to hide it, because expressing it makes you a live target, makes you vulnerable. The way people take it and spin it into something else, weaving it into something that is not, even taking it and not giving credit to where credit is due, when insulting it and using it against you. But to tell you the truth, I miss the incense in the morning, the clothing during holidays, the aunties and uncles doing Tai Chi in the park, the celebrations and banding together, even the clinking of mahjong tiles. I want to learn about who I am, my culture, my tradition, and my family. And I look back into the mirror today, and I finally get to see someone who no longer lives in fear, but harmony. Because I finally see someone who loves me for me. Because my freedom of expression balances the identity of who I truly am. No matter where I came from, no matter the struggles or the differences, I am an Asian American Islander. That is the privilege that I get to be. This is who I am, and this is who I get to be. Knowing that no one has the right to silence me.
Alright, next up, I got my favorite act personally. You guys like Twice? Do you like chorus song? Alright, what's up next?
I think it's a little traditional.
Traditional dancing too? Oh my gosh,
So
bro!
ASAO, Asian American, Asian students of American origin. ASAO! Let's keep that momentum going, because up next we have Korean Student Association. Get ready for that performance with culture, rhythm, and energy.
What's up, DFM? I know y'all haven't seen me for a while. Wasn't that performance by KSA amazing? Next up, we have the Japanese Culture Club performing a dance.
Yo, yo, yo! So what do we think about the showcase so far? Think it's good? Oh wait, guys think about it so far? Let's go down real quick. Yo, Mr. President, what do you think about this showcase so far?
It's so tough. I love this so much.
What do you showcase all year? What do you think? What's your favorite act so far?
So far, I actually might have to say the light stick to my favorite act.
Light stick's your favorite act? Wait, who else wants to? Who wants it? What's your favorite? What's your name?
My name is Rachel.
What's your favorite act so far?
Everything that Layla's and I love her so much.
Oh really? Your favorite for Layla? Alright. Alright, one more. We all stand up for lunch. Julia, what do you think about this showcase so far? Alright. What? Alright, so I'm gonna go back up. Alright, next up, we got after just two people. You guys know him. You got your homeboy Brandon. Brandon's got you up. And then we also got Jessica. Jessica's gonna be up next.
What's up, doing fun?
with us for like 5 years, and like he's been like with us through everything, and he's helped us with so much, and like and we wouldn't have this show without him, and this show was created because of him, and like with his help. So let's thank Mr. Pete, give him a round of applause.